Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we bring to you just on omoborty and her daughter. Well, there's been this comparison between omoborty's daughter Victoria Biodun Okeowo, Iyabo Ojo's daughter Priscilla Ojo, Aigbe's daughter Aigbe. These three young teenagers have always been compared, and their comparison is from the angle of their mothers. Well, these three women decided to raise their children differently the way they deem fit. Priscilla Ojo and Aigbe are friends as they have the same age group, while omoborty's daughter just clocked 18. Although she shares the same dates and month with Priscilla Ojo, but they are not in the same age. Priscilla Ojo just clocked 21, while Okeowo's daughter Victoria just clocked 18. And of course, they had a massive birthday on this special day. Priscilla Ojo held a massive party where she launched a bag line that very day. It was massive. It was money flowing that very day. In fact, one of the highlights of the day was the castle cake that was designed by her mother for her. She indeed made her mother proud, and her mother in return appreciated her daughter with so much gifts, cash, and so many other things. And at the same time, for Okeowo, she decided to do something massive for her daughter by buying her a house. Well, a lot of people have been stating that it was Okeowo that bought her daughter a house, but Okeowo is stating that my daughter Victoria worked for this and she earned this money to buy this particular house, and she has been training her in that way of entrepreneurship even though she's still in school. Well, it is not today that they started comparing three children, as these three women, their mothers, are top stars in Nollywood. Calling that last year, when Biodun Okeowo decided to share a picture of her daughter celebrating her birthday, she shared a lovely picture of where she was properly covered. When I say covered, we all know what this means, because Biodun Okeowo is one who wears clothes that reveal certain parts of her body, and so they expect that this is the same way her daughter will be raised. But Biodun Okeowo has decided to put that aside and let people know that, see, I would raise my kid how I deem fit to raise my kids. Compared to how Aigbe's daughter dressed and Priscilla Ojo, so how these two dress on social media, it is quite different from the way omoborty's daughter dressed on social media. Seeing how she was dressed for her last birthday 2021, where omoborty shared a picture of herself and her daughter with a money cake tour. She added the caption praising and thanking God for how God have brought them, saying that they belong to the generations who see their children's children up to the fourth generation in Jesus' name. A user said, "I'm super proud of you. Thanks for training her in a rightful way, not exposing her body like other celebrities' daughters do. It's a sign of giving her good home training. You will surely reap the fruit of your labor on her in Jesus' name." End quote. This was a user on social media who saw how omoborty's daughter was dressed modestly, and of course she responded by thanking this user and follower, and at the same time put out a warning saying, "Please do not compare my daughter or my children with my colleagues' children." She said in her words, and I quote, "Thank you for your comment, my darling sister, but I will appreciate you comment her and leave it at that. I sincerely don't appreciate when my colleagues' children are being compared with my kids or talk about in a derogatory manner. The fact that she dresses this way does not make her a super child. It's the mind that matters and relationship with God." End quote. This was omoborty's response, and yes, she's quite accurate with this, saying that it is the mind that matters. She might have raised her kid this way, her child, her daughter specifically this way, and outside she might be a totally different person. So she's very, very much right with the fact that she said it is the mind that matters. She's doing her own best as a mother, but it is now left to the child to tread the path the mother has laid for her, which is the rightful path. Another thing that made people compare omoborty's daughter to that of Aigbe and Ojo is because she doesn't have a social media page. She has given her daughter a warning, that is omoborty warned her daughter that it is until she's 18 that she will be able to use social media, knowing fully well the negativity and the derogatory comments people make. This is one of the reasons why she is trying to protect her child's sanity by not letting her come on social media until she's 18. A lot of people have requested that they wish to see her on a personal account, but the mother responded saying that for now you guys will be seeing my daughter on my own page. When she's 18, she will do that. She said on her words and sharing a picture of her daughter, she said, "Good morning, beautiful people. May your days be as beautiful and pure as this beauty. For those who want Ifeoluwa to have an Instagram page, get used to seeing her face here for now. I'm so nice to agree to share my page with her till isn't that fantastic?" End quote. This was Omoborty sharing that her daughter is going to appear on her own personal page. As we all know that Iyabo Ojo and Michelle Aigbe have had their social media page long time before they even clocked 18, and now there are some pictures that these two post online that has sparked a lot of negative reactions. They've called on their mothers and telling them, please put your daughters in the right path. Well, like Omoborty said, it is the mind that matters. I was seeing this post made by Omoborty. Mercy Aigbe also took out time and shared a picture of her daughter in a caption saying, "Don't blame me, blame Biodun, crushing on Michelle at Michelle Leo, one of the hottest teenage brand influencer I know. Hashtag missing my baby." Most of the picture Michelle Aigbe posts on social media are usually controversial, and it sparks a lot of negative comments right under the post saying, is your mother seeing the way you dress and stuff like that? She's currently studying in Canada. Iyabo Ojo herself is a graduate, while Omoborty's daughter Victoria is an undergraduate in one of the universities in Nigeria. And just recently, these two celebrated their birthday. Biodun Okeowo and Iyabo Ojo, they shared the same date and the same month, but different years. Yes, celebrating the birthday and appreciating everyone who reached out to them, Okeowo decided to remind people once again that please do not compare my children to my colleagues' children yet again. I beg you. And sharing this post, she shared a picture of herself and her daughter, adding a caption saying, "Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for the prayers, posts, and gifts. They are not taken for granted. We love you. Ifeoluwa is sending our greetings too." Note to some people, saying the house is a publicity stunt and tensioning. If you know me well, I don't tension people, neither do I involve in publicity stunts. This is a prayer answered by God, so I owe him a public testimony. You all will be here to see how the house is being put to use. Rejoice with people when they celebrate and watch God bless you too. Stop the shades and please stop the comparison too. I beg you all. Love lives here. End quote. This was Omoborty reminding our followers and fans, saying that you guys should stop comparing my child. That's one. And two, this house is not a publicity stunt. You all will live to testify and witness to what we are going to do with this house. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.